Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, June 24th, 2013. There are 22 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 5:30 p.m. when the Committee of the Whole meets to discuss Council Order 13-150, in which John Ward of Roca Incorporated will present to the City Council some important projects that Roca is working on that affect the city of Revere. At 5:45, we have the Appointments Committee meeting chaired by Councilor Arthur Guanasso. There are 6 items on their agenda. Pursuant to Council Order 13-059, for reappointment to the Parks and Recreation Commission, terms concurrent with the Mayor, Ms. Dee Sordillo, Mr. Joseph Sideliner, and Mr. Jason Fry. Also pursuant to Council Order 13-059, for reappointment to the Revere Cultural Council for new 3-year terms expiring on March 1st, 2016, Ms. Assunta Esposito, Ms. Diane Leclerc, and Mr. Thomas Haney. Pursuant to Council Order 13-078, for appointment as a licensed drain layer, Mr. Richard A. Peters, doing business as Emergency Sewer Drain and Repair. Pursuant to Council Order 13-119, for appointment as a licensed drain layer, Mr. C.J. Doherty of C.J. Doherty Incorporated. Pursuant to Council Order 13-151, for appointment as a constable, Mr. Samuel Valentin of Revere, Massachusetts. And pursuant to Council Order 13-152, for appointment as a constable, Mr. Keith Hershenson of West Roxbury, Massachusetts. It should be noted that it is a requirement of the committee chair that all appointees appear before the committee in order to be confirmed by the full City Council. Appointees who do not appear at the committee meeting will be denied their appointment or application. At 6 p.m., we move on to the City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag, the roll call of members, and the approval of the journal of the meeting held on June 10th, 2013. Calendar item number 1. Pursuant to Council Order 12-022, this is a joint meeting of Verizon, Comcast, and National Grid to discuss ongoing utility work. Calendar item number 2. Pursuant to Council Order CZ-13-03, hearing has been called as ordered on the proposed ordinance regulating medical marijuana and substance abuse treatment centers. Calendar item number 3, pursuant to Council Order C-13-11, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Black Marble Motorcycles, LLC, 1760 Revere Beach Parkway, Everett, Massachusetts, seeking a special permit from the Revere City Council for a commercial garage use to enable the appellant to operate a motorcycle franchise at the properties located at 649 through 655 Squire Road, Revere, Massachusetts, and 1 Wesley Street, Revere, Massachusetts, within the Industrial Park Zoning District. Calendar item number 4, pursuant to Council Order C-13-12, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Black Marble Motorcycles, LLC, 1760 Revere Beach Parkway, Everett, Massachusetts, seeking a special permit from the Revere City Council for a Class 1 vehicle sales use and warehouse use to enable the appellant to operate a motorcycle franchise at the properties located at numbers 649 through 655 Squire Road, Revere, Massachusetts, and 1 Wesley Street, Revere, Massachusetts, within the Industrial Park Zoning District. Calendar item number 5, pursuant to Council Order C-13-13, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Black Marble Motorcycles, LLC, 1760 Revere Beach Parkway, Everett, Massachusetts, seeking a special permit from the Revere City Council to enable the appellant to modify a non-conforming sign at the property located at number 649 through 655 Squire Road in Revere, Massachusetts. Calendar item number 6 is the Ways and Means Committee report. Calendar item number 7 is the Appointments Committee report. Calendar item number 8 is a communication from the Mayor relative to the Capital Improvement Program for fiscal years 2014 through 2018. Dated June 11th, 2013. Dear Councilors, attached, please find a copy of the Capital Improvement Program for fiscal years 14 through 18. This document provides a fairly comprehensive listing of projects and priorities for the ensuing years. The program also includes the priority areas for street and sidewalk reconstruction in the current construction season. Also included in this package is an updated infrastructure report. I will be happy to discuss the capital improvement program with the City Council or its Public Works Subcommittee at your convenience. Respectfully, Dan Rizzo, Mayor of the City of Revere. Calendar item number 9 is a communication from Mr. William Bell relative to the residency ordinance as it pertains to an employee of the school department. Dated June 17, 2013, Dear Honorable City Councilors, I have been informed that the Revere School Department has been employing non-Revere residents in non-exempt positions. For example, an out-of-town resident has been hired as a basketball coach. This non-Revere resident did not receive a waiver from the Revere City Council. Please let the public know if waivers are no longer required for non-Revere residents to obtain positions. Sincerely, William Bell of Revere. Calendar item number 10 is a communication from Mr. Bob Fox of U.S. Road Sports relative to the All-State Half Marathon. Dated June 18, 2013, Councilors, we request to be allocated time to present information relating to our race schedule for September 15, 2013, which will start and finish at Suffolk Downs, running a route through East Boston, Belle Isle Marsh, and Revere Beach. We will prepare to present information about course, route, and timelines, ongoing coordination within jurisdictions, community notification efforts and plans, and charitable aspects of the event. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Robert S. Fox, Jr., Director of Production for U.S. Road Sports and Entertainment Group, LP. Calendar item number 11. This is a communication from Site Plan Review relative to recommendations for number 649 through 655 Squire Road and 1 Wesley Street special permit. Dated June 18, 2013, please be advised that the Site Plan Review Committee has reviewed the above-referenced site plan and special permit applications for the conversion of 649 through 655 Squire Road to a Class 1 automobile sales use and commercial garage to be occupied by Harley-Davidson, and for the conversion of 1 Wesley Street to a warehouse use and storage facility for Harley-Davidson. The following findings and conditions have been made with respect to this site plan and special permit request. 1. Improvements shall be made to the existing parking lot and entrance drive off of Wesley Street and Squire Road to improve circulation patterns for entering and exiting traffic. Improvements shall include a new tree-lined median adjacent to the access easement off of Wesley Street, which shall serve to separate traffic flow between 649 through 655 Squire Road and 1 Wesley Street. 2. The parking lot in front of number 649 through 655 Squire Road shall be upgraded with new islands and pavement markings. All new islands shall include trees and shall have either precast concrete or granite curbing. 3. All light poles within the site shall be replaced with new light poles with LED lighting. 4. All drain lines within the site of 649 through 655 Squire Road and 1 Wesley Street shall be televised to ensure that they are structurally sound. All necessary repairs shall be made to these drain lines, catch basin structures, and manholes if determined to be inadequate by the city engineer. 5. All existing stormwater outfalls from both sites shall be inspected and cleaned, and all outfall slopes shall be stabilized to prevent erosion if necessary. 6. The existing paved swale along the easterly property line of the site shall be cleaned of all debris to allow for uninterrupted stormwater flow as originally designed. 7. A new fire hydrant shall be installed within the site as determined by the fire department. 8. A Chapter 148 license shall be obtained for both 649 through 655 Squire Road and 1 Wesley Street. 9. The 2 300-gallon fuel tanks with pumps shall be reviewed and approved by the fire department. 10. The 2 proposed dumpsters and fuel pumps shall be enclosed by screening and shall be screened along the easterly edge with the planting of 6 to 8 foot high evergreens. 11. The landscaping plan shall include the planting of 21 trees within the parking lot and front of the site. The landscaping plan shall be approved by the Site Plan Review Committee. 12. A new 20-foot wide concrete plaza walkway shall be installed along the front of the building and shall include a handicapped access ramp. And 13. The area around the existing sanitary sewer pump station located within the parking lot shall be landscaped in accordance with a landscape plan to be approved by the Site Plan Review Committee. Calendar item number 12. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the establishment of a revolving fund in accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 53E and a half. Calendar item number 13. This is a communication from the mayor relative to budget amendments for the engineering and inspectional services departments. Calendar item number 14. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the pro forma recap sheet for fiscal year 2014. Calendar item number 15, pursuant to Council Order 13-155. This is a motion presented by Councilor Correggio that the City Council move to reappoint Mr. Joseph Lake to the Revere Employment Monitoring Committee for a 2-year term. Calendar item number 16, pursuant to Council Order 13-156. A motion presented by Councilor Correggio that the mayor requests the Economic Development Director, Site Plan Review, and Cummington Incorporated, the new owner of the residential portion of the Wonderland Transportation-Oriented Development Project, to appear before the Revere Residents Monitoring Committee to discuss anticipated economic development projects, the types of construction being used, and whether or not union labor is expected to be utilized in the construction of these projects. Furthermore, that the Wonderland Transit-Oriented Development Project residential portion, which Eurovest sold to another developer, be specifically discussed at this meeting. Calendar item number 17. Pursuant to Council Order 13-157, this is a motion presented by Councilor Correggio that the mayor requests the Department of Public Works to install a catch basin at number 10 Rice Avenue and to investigate a possible misconnection to a later line causing flooding in this area. Calendar item number 18. Pursuant to Council Order 13-158, this is a motion presented by Councilor Guanasso that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to investigate the feasibility of instituting 1-hour parking at number 843 Broadway and at the corner of Broadway and Folsom Street adjacent to BW's Grill. Calendar item number 19. Pursuant to Council Order 13-159, this is a motion presented by Councilor Novoselsky that the mayor requests the appropriate department to restripe the parking meter lines along Shirley Avenue, DeHaan Street, Centennial Avenue, and Garfield Avenue. Calendar item number 20, pursuant to Council Order 13-160. This is a motion presented by Councilor Guanasso that the mayor requests the Department of Public Works to install a guardrail in front of the telephone pole at number 112 Hutchinson Street. The pole has been hit twice in the past week, and the resident at this location is fearful of his home being damaged. Calendar item number 21, pursuant to Council Order 13-161, motion presented by Councilor Correggio, that the mayor requests the Department of Public Works to repave Whitmore Road in the interest of public safety. And finally, calendar item number 22, pursuant to Council Order number 13-162, a motion presented by Councilor Novoselsky, that the mayor include Avalon Street on the next capital improvement list to be repaved in 2014 or sooner. This street is a major exit roadway for Garfield School personnel leaving the garage and parents picking up students. And this has been before the council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, June 24th, 2013. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.